rival, rival, rival.
Someone who competes with you, often for something like success or attention. Here is a sample sentence. The two tech companies have been rivals for years, constantly trying to outdo each other in innovation and market share.
Rivalry, rivalry, rivalry.
It's when two people or groups compete with each other, often to see who is better at something. They might try to outdo one another, but still respect each other's efforts. Here is a sample sentence. The intense rivalry between the two sports teams was evident in their heated pre-game trash talk and competitive gameplay. This sentence illustrates how the word rivalry can be used to describe a state of competition or opposition between two entities, often with a sense of tension or animosity.
Roam, roam, roam.
To move freely from one place to another without a specific destination or plan. Here's a sample sentence. After finishing her hike, Sarah decided to roam through the nearby woods and see what other scenic views she could discover.
Roar, roar, roar.
It's a loud, strong sound made by something, often showing excitement or power. Here is a sample sentence. The lion let out a mighty roar as it emerged from the jungle, its loud cry echoing through the trees.
Roast, roast, roast.
It's when someone teases or jokes about another person, usually in a friendly way, but sometimes with some sarcasm. It's meant to be lighthearted and not mean-spirited. Here's a sample sentence. The comedian was known for his sharp wit and ability to roast celebrities with hilarious jokes at the annual awards show. In this example, roast means to make fun of or tease someone in a lighthearted way, often using humor.
Robe, robe, robe.
It's a type of loose, usually long garment that people wear for comfort or as part of a special occasion. Here is a sample sentence. She slipped into her plush robe and settled onto the couch with a cup of hot tea.
Robust, robust, robust.
This word describes something that can withstand challenges or difficulties without breaking down or getting damaged easily. It's strong and able to handle tough situations. Here is a sample sentence. The new smartphone had a robust battery life, lasting up to 12 hours on a single charge. In this example, robust means strong and durable, implying that the phone's battery can withstand heavy use without quickly running out.
Rod, rod, rod.
It's a long, thin piece of something, often straight and stiff. Here is a sample sentence. The fisherman used his rod to catch a large trout in the river.
Roll, roll, roll.
It's a part or job that someone is expected to do, often as part of a group or team. Here is a sample sentence. She played a key role in organizing the charity event, which raised thousands of dollars for the local community.
Roll, roll, roll.
It's an action where something moves from one side to another, often in a circular motion, by turning over or around its own axis. Here's a sample sentence. The baker carefully placed the dough on the counter and let it rise before rolling out the perfect pie crust. In this sentence, rolling means to flatten or spread something, in this case, the dough, into a desired shape.
Rooster, rooster, rooster.
A male bird that makes loud noises, especially in the morning, to signal its presence. Here's a sample sentence. The loud crowing of the rooster woke me up at 5 a.m.
Rot, rot, rot.
It's when something starts to decay or fall apart, often because it's been left alone for too long. Here is a sample sentence. The old wooden fence had begun to rot, its once sturdy boards now crumbling and decaying.
Rotary, rotary, rotary.
It refers to something that turns around in a circle, often with a central point that stays still. Here is a sample sentence. The city's new water treatment plant uses a rotary system to purify millions of gallons of water every day.
Rotate, rotate, rotate.
To move something around a central point so that different parts face different directions. Here is a sample sentence. The gardener will rotate the crops in the field every 3 months to maintain soil fertility and prevent pests from building up. This sentence demonstrates the verb rotate being used in its most common sense, which means to turn or move something around a central point.
Rotation, rotation, rotation.
It's when something turns around in a circle, like going back to where you started. Here's a sample sentence. The Earth's rotation causes day and night to occur as different parts of the planet face or turn away from the sun.
Rough, rough, rough.
This word describes something that is not smooth or even, often with sharp edges or bumps. Here is a sample sentence. The hiking trail was rough and rocky, making it difficult to navigate with my backpack on. In this example, rough describes the condition of the trail, implying that it's uneven, bumpy, or uncomfortable.
Roughly, roughly, roughly.
This word means not exactly, but close to something. It's used when you're not sure or can't be precise about a number or amount. Here is a sample sentence. The new highway will be roughly 20 miles long, stretching from the city to the nearby town. In this example, roughly is used to indicate that the length of the highway is approximately 20 miles, rather than an exact figure.
Round, round, round.
This word refers to something that is curved or circular with no corners or edges. It's a shape that goes all the way around something else. Here's a sample sentence. The tourist took a round trip to the top of the mountain, enjoying the scenic views from all sides.
Roundabout, roundabout, roundabout.
It's a type of road where traffic goes around a central point, often with islands or circles in the middle. Here's a sample sentence. The new roundabout on Main Street has caused some confusion among drivers, but it's supposed to help reduce traffic congestion and improve safety.
Rouse, rouse, rouse.
This word means to wake someone up or make them feel more awake and alert. Here is a sample sentence for the word rouse. The loud music was enough to rouse me from my afternoon nap. In this example, the verb rouse means to wake someone up or stir them from a state of sleep or inactivity.